You are in for a treat. I am going to showcase the town in the Tri-Cities that has the most riverfront access and the best nightlife. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Welcome to St. Charles. Welcome to this intersection of amazing restaurants here in downtown St. Charles. This is this great little pedestrian getaway. Anywhere you turn, there is wonderful food in your future. This is the main strip here in downtown St. Charles, right below the iconic Steel Beam Theater and across the street from the Baker Hotel. How long have you been here waiting for a room? Since 1928, since this place opened? Oh, this is the man himself, Colonel Baker. This is the place to be. Actually, Jenny McCarthy got married here, which is a big deal for St. Charles. It was also a big deal for St. Charles real estate when that happened. This awesome place opened 2 years after the Arcada, so a lot of history here in downtown St. Charles. St. Charles is known for its amazing nightlife. This stretch behind me is chock full of bars, clubs, restaurants, the iconic and historic Arcada Theater. Welcome to the beautiful and historic Arcada Theater. Built in 1926, this amazing venue has hosted all kinds of different celebrities and acts, from George Burns and Judy Garland to the B-52s and Kenny Rogers. It is truly iconic, and it's always a different act here. So no matter what you're into, the Arcada has something for you. All right, for anybody that's been to the Arcada Theater, you may or may not know that there's something kind of special about this place. Not even residents know about this. And it's located, let's see, right here. Welcome to the Charlie Chaplin Room, which pretty much says it all. If you can see, this is all things Charlie Chaplin up in the speakeasy. So there's a lot of really fun things to do in St. Charles. Really throughout the year, they have a lot of different fests. I love the Scarecrow Festival, entering into the fall season. That's really popular. They also have the Pride of the Fox River Fest. This town is all about the Fox River. Also, the Kane County Fair is here in the summer. Not to be confused with the Kane County Flea Market, which is also a great event. That's actually monthly. I got an awesome barnwood kitchen table there once. Both of those things are must-dos here in St. Charles. I will say this town is definitely a buzz in the summer, just because there's so much to do on the riverfront alone. I mean, walking, biking, there's all kinds of trails, parks, picnic spots, which Smitty's is one of those must-go-to locations to like grab food and then go on the river for a great walk. St. Charles is also home to a bunch of parks. There's so many different recreational facilities. One of the really well-known ones is, of course, Otter Cove Aquatic Park. Great place for the kids. Potawatomi Park. Also tons of soccer fields and trails and all kinds of outdoor activities. Okay, here we are at Arcedium Coffee. I love this place. If you want to hang out and work, it's just a really great space, and the coffee is outstanding. So real estate here in St. Charles has a little bit of something for everybody. You've got the beautiful historic homes here in downtown St. Charles, and then as you head west, you have those beautiful executive homes that usually come with a lot of acreage. St. Charles is also really well known for its equestrian real estate. You can get a lot of horse property out here as you head west. Now this is really the place to be. These townhomes on Brownstone, they're newer, really desirable real estate here in downtown St. Charles. Hard to come by. These often don't go up for sale, and when they do, they're not on the market very long. As you can imagine, people really desire to be right in the heart of all that St. Charles has to offer. Townhomes up to really high-end luxury homes, both on the east side of town and the west side, with a handful of amazing country club communities. So there's a little bit of something for everyone, depending on what you like.